incredible. It's like architectural beauty right there. Such a nerd. But the line for it was really long, so I'm gonna do some research and see like what's the best day to go. I really want to see it at night and like it's all lit up and stuff, so maybe I'll check that out in like the middle of the week. Maybe it'll be like less people, and yeah, so now I've like ventured all around. Let's see if I can walk this way. So after eating, I'm resting for a bit. I kind of want coffee, so I'm gonna try to find a cafe. Maybe get a damn bag, because I've been freaking trying to get a bag. I have to show you guys. Look at this. Like, look at that. It's just like, that's amazing. So, and like the blue sky and everything, it's so cute. And so walking there was also really nice. It was like, so Paris has like these little side streets and stuff, and I've gotten lost a couple times just because it's not like New York where if you go around then it should come out the other way. Like, no, there's some like dead ends that you suddenly come upon and you're like, okay, now I have to go all the way around. So, but it has shown me like cute little spots, and it's really, it gets really quiet and it's really serene, and just like, it's nice to kind of soak that up and like be in that moment. So now I have like no idea which direction I'm walking. I'm just gonna keep walking this way and hope for the best. So yeah, let's see where this way leads. Little place called Cafe Bastille. Took advantage of the happy hour, so feeling it a little. And now I'm gonna have to go to the Apple store because my charger decides to give out, and I'm not trying to have no charge. So yes, so now I'm gonna get into the train real quick, head over that way, the Apple store, maybe buy a bag. This bag is like also too small, can't fit everything. So now I have to figure out which way to go. Okay, I figured it out. So, the trains aren't that much different than in the city. They have like, they have their own version of like the LIR, the Long Island Railroad, which is what I use to get into the city because, into Paris, because I'm in like an outer suburb. Whew, stairs. And then they have the metro, so it's just like the subway. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Oh, so many stairs. Got cold all of a sudden. I was contemplating on going out, but I don't know, I'm kind of like a grandma. So we'll see if I even decide to do that. So the Apple store closes in like 10 minutes, right? Let's just hope I make it on time. God. I would have made it on time had I been like smart enough to actually look it up. I thought that like my phone being on, what do you call, like offline, I would not be able to look it up. But it turns out that if you download the offline map on Google, you are able to, oh my god, this area is so cute. You're able to actually look up anything within the area. You just can't look up like how to get there, which is fine if you're able to read a map. Woo! It's like basically run there. Ooh, let's hope I make it. I made it. So I was able to run in and get my charger. Yeah, and now I guess I go home. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll walk around a little bit more. You know what's so cool about Paris? They actually have charging stations, as you can see behind me, for cars. Like if you have an electric car, you can charge your car. That's revolutionary. I don't know. It just amazes me how like forward thinking that is. It's just awesome. I guess I'll go this way. But yeah, another thing I noticed was that every time you're seated outside, you actually face forward, like towards the street, or you know, towards outside. And that's like, I find that, I guess it's weird just because like in the city you're facing like towards the restaurant, and so I just found that interesting. And that like here you're allowed to, I think I mentioned this before, you're allowed to smoke like at the restaurant. So if you're outside, seated outside, there's like actual smoking area, like where you're sitting, where you're sitting, and you can like eat, drink, and like smoke outside. I just found that so interesting because, you know, again, in the States, that's not like how it is. Oh, a bookstore! Oh my god, I definitely have to come back here. I feel very touristy. Oh my goodness, I need to like stop running. I feel like I've been running everywhere. Yeah. Also need to learn to look at the camera. But yeah, so I think I should go home considering my phone needs to be charged, and then from there maybe go back out. We shall see. Either way, I'll probably end the night at home, so I'll say what I have to say.